And we're back to learning Illustrator in a year, day 42. Let me show the Star tool. It's next to right here in the basic shapes toolbox. Right click on it when you see, for example, the rectangle tool. And then you can left click drag on the canvas as always to create these basic shapes. The default star should have these 5 spikes. And you can add a fill color, a stroke, increase the stroke weight. And also play around with caps, corners, and the stroke alignment. I went over that in earlier tutorials. So let us go back to the Star tool. When we activate it, for example, using the Star tool or the selection tool right here, we can transform it yet again using the corner points, rotate it. But there are also some additional options. You see these circles for the roundness. Now we have basically inner corners and outer corners, and you can transform them differently using these circles. Let me create a new one. And we also have a slider yet again, and this is for the spikes. They're simply called points, and you can add more and more. But the slider is a little bit limited from 3, I believe, to 25 or something. But you can actually add way more. Let me show you that afterwards, because here is another option, and this is for something called the spoke ratio. So it adjusts radius 2, and radius 1 is the outer radius of your spikes. You can see that it's not adjusted when we use this option. And if we just left click on the canvas, here are the points for the spikes, and then there's radius 1, the outer radius, and radius 2, the inner one, and the relation between these two, that is called the spoke ratio. You can see that if I go down with radius 2, we get very sharp, very thin spikes, and the further you go up, the more the inner radius gets closer to the outer one. You can also do that manually. So left click drag while having the Star tool active and then hold Control. And this allows you to adjust the spoke ratio with your mouse. Once you've got it released, keep in mind the new ratio will be stored. So if you create a new star like this, it will have the same spoke ratio. You can reset that temporarily. Once again, left click drag. You can see the spoke ratio is stored. Simply hold Alt. Once you release it, the new default will not be stored. It's still the old spoke ratio that I've adjusted manually. And as far as I know, there is no simple way to reset this. You have to close Illustrator actually, or reset your entire preferences and then close it and restart it. And sometimes that can be a little bit annoying. So let me simply tell you what you should be doing. Just left click here to open a menu for the Star tool. And then type in for radius 1, 100 and radius 2, 32.8. Because this should be the default as it's the inverse of the golden ratio. And once you've got that, create your star with a left click drag, hold Control and try to get as close towards this as you can. Once more, if you want to have it reset to this very specific spoke ratio, that's the default, you have to close Illustrator and start it again. Let's go back to it once more, and we use the arrow keys this time. So left click drag, hold, and then up and down with the arrow keys, and this adds and subtracts spikes. Here, for example, I've got 100, and you can even go crazy here with 1000. So as I've said, you can add way more spikes than the slider allowed you to, but the lowest is always 3. So even if I type in 1, it will show me 3 at least. Left click drag, I go up 2 times to have 5 again, and that's our default star. And these are the basics of the Star tool in Illustrator. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.